Hi, get to know news, updates and innovations for the lift industry here with your lift match tour live from the Interlift 2022 from Augsburg. So hi, I'm Denise, I'm your host here for the lift tour and I'm happy to take you with me right now to Hall 2. And in Hall 2 we are going to have a look at the elevator maintenance technology from Uptime. And I'm going to meet right now Alexandre Beaurepaire, and he's already here. So hi, how are you doing, Alexandre?
Hi, fine, thank you. Nice to meet you.
So I just mentioned we're going to have a look at a new elevator maintenance technology and at your company Uptime. So people who do not know you, just introduce you in a few words. What's Uptime doing and what will you present to us right now?
Okay, so it's pretty simple. Uptime is a leading predictive maintenance technology for elevators, and we provide a full 360 product for independent elevator maintenance companies all around the world.
Okay, and I see you have all devices around you, hardware, software, application. So just take us with you and maybe the camera moves around you, then we can see what you're doing and presenting.
So the main element, the backbone of our product is our universal hardware. So this is this little device, which is called an ELAN, and we use it to connect to the elevator control board, the control card, sorry, and it allows us to get all the data and all insight on the elevator behavior at any moment and remotely. Okay? So
this is the first step I need.
Yeah, exactly. So we are working a lot. We have a team of more than 35 engineers working to make this hardware the most universal one on the market. What I mean by universal is that because we're working for independent companies that are working on a fleet of elevators with several brands, they need to have a tool that can allow them to track and to monitor all their elevators and not just some of them. Okay? So that's why we really need to have something really universal that can be plugged to any elevator. So we are working on a daily basis to make the compatibility always better and to adapt to all type of controllers. Okay? So then when this hardware is plugged to the elevator controller, it gives us a lot of data in real time from the elevator. So there is typical data that you can get with diagnostics tools that exist on the market, so such as error code, status, etc. And also we created a machine learning algorithm to offer predictive maintenance to all the stakeholders from the maintenance company. So mostly technicians on the field who can use a mobile application that guides them to do better maintenance, more efficient, and to see weak signals and what could go wrong.
The elevator gives all signals.
Yeah.
In here, and then you will find it on your
Yeah,
app.
exactly. So there is three main stakeholders in the maintenance chain, value chain. You have in the company you have the technician on the field, who is the one who is the most active on the elevator, and we get things done to have the elevator working correctly. And then you have the managers who need to have a general overview of the elevator park, so to provide better maintenance and better operational management. Okay, and then the third stakeholder are the end customers from of maintenance companies. Okay, so these customers today, they have new needs and they need to have a digital access and monitoring to their own elevators. I'm talking about property managers who need to provide precise information to their own customers. So the maintenance company must be able to showcase good information from the status of each elevator. Okay, so if I show you, for the manager from the maintenance company, we have a monitoring tool that allows them to track all their elevator and in real time. So for example, if you click here, you have statistics on traffic, on doors. You have our predictive recommendation that are updated in real time depending on the state of the device. Okay, and you can get access to really precise maintenance advices to make the elevator.
The recommendations come from the system.
Yes, exactly. And it's real time, and it's our machine learning algorithms that does that, okay? And you have the exact same information and recommendation on the technician mobile app. So, for example, when the technician arrives to do a mandatory visit, which is pretty common in most of countries, he can check his application and see if there's things to do to make the elevator more efficient before a breakdown happens. Okay. You see, you can also get all the defaults and all the information about the elevator. Okay.
Yeah.
So the last stakeholder is, as I told you, the end customer. And the end customer, we provide for our customer company, maintenance companies, we allow them to provide a fully integrated customer portal. Okay, so what we do is we're going to plug the information that we get from the elevator thanks to the hardware, and we're going to mix it with the information for the operational management tool that any maintenance company will be using to provide the end customer perfect, transparent information about the elevator.
So Natalie in the system is right now owner of two lifts, and no, two have a problem of her lifts.
So this is an example. Yeah. She has a lift all over here, okay, and then she can see the affected lift by a problem with precise information. So if I click here, you have all the information on the history of the elevator. So you have the uptime rate, how much breakdowns happened in the last 12 months, the time since a breakdown happened. You have also a precise statistics, and of course the most important, you have the maintenance history. Okay, so the customer can know exactly what the maintenance company is doing, and this is really useful because right now 63% of the elevators in the world are maintained by companies independent from the main manufacturers. And they are doing a real good job because they are gaining ground on big multinational firms of the maintenance, but they don't have they lack resources or culture to build something really efficient, a tool really powerful to provide a good customer transparency. So that's at Uptime, that's what we are trying to provide to these companies. So right now we're based in Paris, we have an office in the UK, so that's our two main markets, and we're going to open more and more European countries in the following months and years.
Wow, this is the true digitalization of the lift industry. In a really traditional industry, this looks modern, fresh, and with much effectiveness. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
So thank you very much for introducing your Uptime system to us. I think this was very important news also for you following us here on the live stream of Interlift. And if people want to get in touch now with you with Uptime, what's the best way to find you on the web or LinkedIn or? Yeah,
you can find us online at uptime.ac. Okay, or on LinkedIn, the same address, uptime.ac. The page it's the same name, so you can find us there, and you can find us on our booth.
Thank you very much. This was Alexandre Beaurepaire here from Interlift 2022 with Uptime and the new elevator maintenance technology. Thank you very much.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.